You want to know how I died? I will tell you. But first, let me show you the exact moment I chose to. Agbado Ile, where the corn grows tall and the secrets grow taller. Our village was beautiful the way a river is beautiful until you fall in.
Soon, brother. Soon, come now. Baba Alafin has approved the trade license. 50,000 naira credit, my brother. 50,000. Calm your body, and to announcing your money to the whole village before. Let them hear. My father died with nothing in his hand. I will not whisper my success. I refuse.
No. The man who shouts his harvest invites the locust.
What did you say?
I said congratulations, brother.
You are glowing again, Aduke. This Tunde has done something to your skin, oh. Kemi, behave yourself now. I am serious. When is the marriage ceremony? The whole village is asking. He said when the trade license comes, we do everything together. The business and the bride price. He is tying the two together. Smart man. Is that not wisdom? Build the house before you bring the family. Of course it is. I was unaware that Kemi had decided she wanted my life. Not my happiness. My life. Everything. She had measured it like a market woman measures cloth and found it worth stealing.
Tunde, son of Adebayo the firewood seller, you have come far.
By your blessing, Baba.
The blessing is real. But listen. This trade credit of 250,000 naira, it does not come free. You understand this, yes?
There are payment terms. I have money.
What I want from you is information about the Adeolu family's land dispute. You are friendly with their son. When the time comes, you will tell me what I need to know. This is the exchange.
And if I say no?
Then you remain the son of a firewood seller.
That was the moment. That precise crack. That is when Tunde stopped being the man I loved and started becoming the man I would mourn.
Adoke, I swear to every ancestor watching, I will build you a life that your grandmother will celebrate even from the spirit world.
Tunde, I do not want a life. I claim you. Just...
You have me. You have won me.
You deserve this. Every single bit of it. If you watch a snake close enough, you will see it measuring the distance before it strikes. I was not watching. I was dancing.
Who were you speaking with?
Shu. He passed the path. We were just talking about the trade routes.
At this hour?
Come inside. Your food is getting cold.
You did not come here to ask a question, child. You came here because you already know the answer and you want me to tell you it is wrong.
Mama, is my husband...
Eludumare speaks. 3 paths are running toward you at the same time. One wears the face of your husband, one wears the face of your friend, one wears the face of money. And all three Aduke, they are the same path.
I do not understand.
The enemy you fear from outside is sleeping in your bed and eating from your pot and calling you sister.
Kemi would never... Aduke.
I told your mother this same thing about her own friend. She did not listen either. That is why you do not have a mother.
This entry, 80,000 naira credited to a name that does not exist. This entry on 20,000 marked as transport cost, no manifest. Tunde, I have traded for 40 years. I can read a falsified ledger.
There was an error by the poet.
The error is yours. And Baba Alafin will hear of this by nightfall.
Aduke.
I had held that pot every day for 9 months. I never dropped anything. My hands were steady. But the heart cannot steady what it no longer recognizes. Tell me everything. Not the merchant's version. Yours. Because I am your wife, Tunde. And whatever this is, I will only have the chance to decide once.
Oh, how do I can explain? The trade was struggling. Baba Alafin's stems were what I needed to show numbers that would set a key.
You falsified the accounts.
I was going to fix it before my fun. Tunde.
My husband, look at my face. Is this the life you promised to build? My grandmother told me something before our marriage. She said, watch how a man handles shame. That is who he truly is.
How are you handling this shame?
Badly.
Then we fix it badly and slowly together, yes?
But Tunde,
No more silence. No more walls between us. Silence is how houses fall.
You should have come to me first, Tunde. From the beginning. Baba Alafin walks through me. Did you not know everything he offered you came through my recommendation?
What are you saying? I am saying that your wife's best friend has been managing your fate for long.
And the question is, now that you know, what are you willing to do about it? Because she was busy being a good wife and keeping promises. If it's a betrayal, not Timadi, that will have fleas. Not building anything. It is only waiting to.
Aduke, I need to tell you something that I should have said a long time ago. I knew about the accounts. I did not know about the other thing. I swear to every ancestor. And I knew about Baba, the arrangement. And I said nothing because Tundo is my brother. And I have been asking myself for 3 days if that reason is good enough.
The worst part is, I have been living in a story that was not mine.
A woman who was too busy loving to count the lies.
I came to the river when it happened to me too. I sat in the same place you sat today. I made a different choice. I stayed silent. I folded myself small. I thought if I became invisible, the pain would not find me. Aduke, the pain always finds you. The question is only whether you let it find you standing or lying down.
What happened to you, Iya?
I chose silence. And it became my grave.
Not me.
Aduke, I was looking for you. I heard what happened and Kemi, I need to say this once, clearly, in the sunlight, in front of every person in this market. You came into my house, ate my food, helped me braid my hair on my wedding day. You called me sister. And you had access to dismantle the life you smiled at. I do not know what broke inside you to make that possible. I hope you find it one part one day. I genuinely do.
But you will never be in proximity to me again. Not because I hate you. Because I now understand that wickedness can be disguised as love.
You think you are better than me.
I think I am different from you. And I intend to stay that way.
Turnaround of time. What she could have done differently.
Kemi, I need to ask you something and I need you to answer me from your spirit, not your mouth. Is there something between you and Tunde that I need to know?
Aduke, I don't know what you mean.
A guilty person flinches at the question they have not yet answered. Ask the hard question early, before the wound becomes a grave. Friendship must survive truth to be real. If the question breaks it, it was not friendship.
We will build together, but we need to see the agreement before signing. Not because I don't trust you, because I am your partner, my name is attached to our life.
You're right, Aduke, partners.
Love is not an excuse to be uninformed. Know your household's finances, not to control, but to protect. A woman who cannot read the household's accounts has handed someone else her future.
I am not okay. And that is information, not weakness. I need to speak to Mama Iya. I need to rest. I need to stop pretending the river is enough. The mind breaks the way a clay pot breaks under too much water. Not because the pot is weak, because it was never meant to hold that much alone. Ask for help before the cracks appear. After the cracks, the asking is harder and the pouring more dangerous.
Aduke! Your mother was afraid. Your grandmother was afraid. Every woman before you in this family was afraid and stayed. Do not be afraid and stay. Be afraid and go.
So that is how I died. And that is how, if I had listened, I might have lived. But here is what I need you to carry away from this fire. Love is real. Love is one of the only things in this world that is purely real. But love without discernment is a compound with no walls. Everything will walk through. Your friend who smiles at your success and goes silent at your breakthrough, watch that silence. Your partner who lies small will lie large when the stakes get larger.
Train them early, or leave early. Your mind that is fracturing, it is not weak. It is overloaded. Put things down. Ask for help. God did not design the human mind for solitarity. Your money, whether it is 500 naira
or 5 million, know where every kobo goes. Never outsource the accounting of your own life to someone else's hands. The collar knot that costs your conscience. Remember the sound it makes when it breaks. Remember me. Because I am you, and you still have time.